Hey guys, so the message that's coming through today is make peace for where you are right now in your life. Make peace with it, because where you are, regardless of whether you're feeling comfortable in your life right now or not, make peace with it, because once you make peace with it, you are going to allow Source, God, to flow through you, and your life will just flow a lot easier. Because when you don't have peace where you are and gratitude for where you are right now, you're just making things so much harder for yourself. Now, an example is I was working in a job that I didn't like many years ago, and every day I got up and I would say to myself, I hate my job, I really don't want to go in today. I hate my job, I don't want to go in, why can't I just stay at home? And this went on for such a long time, and I went to work, I would feel uncomfortable for the whole day, I just wouldn't enjoy it. And it's because I didn't have that gratitude that I actually had a job. If I'm making sense, I hope I'm making sense to you. So making peace and feeling that gratitude for what you have in your life right now. I mean, for example, look around your surroundings right now and just have gratitude for what you have right now. Your situation could be worse. There's always someone that's worse off than you. I'm sorry to say this, but there always is somebody that's worse off than you. Or you can look at their life and think, oh my God, I'm so glad that I'm not going through that. So you have to put things into perspective. That person could look at you and say, oh my gosh, I wish I had a life like that. So be grateful for what you have, regardless of what you are going through, because it could be worse. And Source wants to talk about gratitude and having gratitude for what you already have in your life right now. For once you have gratitude and you're thankful, that gives Source, God, the okay to bring more into your life. And it's the same as, I know a lot of people call it a law of attraction. You know, what you think about, what you continuously think about, that frequency, that I can't even say the word frequency properly, that frequency that you're putting out there is going to come back to you. So just be careful what you're thinking of, and be careful of the vibration that you're putting out there. Just try and make sure that it's such a happy and joyful and thankful and all those wonderful, great words that I can't think of right now. Once you put that out there, that's going to come back multiplied. But if you're complaining every day that I don't want to go to work today, or I'm sick and tired of my life, and I'm this and I'm that, you're just going to get more of it. Believe me on that one, because once I changed my thought patterns, and once I changed my mindset, and I realized this, things started to change in my life. And I'm not saying that, you know, we are 100% completely divine. I mean, we all are in our bodies, you know, our human cells try to talk us out of that. But I'm saying that, you know, there are going to be some days that you're going to wake up in the morning and you're just not feeling yourself. But just quickly turn that around if you can. You know, and once you start practicing this, once you kick in that thought pattern that says, I am grateful for today. Thank you, God. Thank you, Divine, for what I have today. Once you say that, your nervous system will just start relaxing, and you will automatically start thinking that way throughout your days. So that's the message that wanted to come through today. Just be at peace with yourself. Just be at peace with yourself and be grateful for what you have. All right, so yeah, that really is a short message. So that's what I wanted to put across today. That's what Source wanted me to talk about today. I felt that just before I pressed record. So this message is for somebody out there. Okay, guys, this is, wait, what day is it? It's day 17 of 111 days of showing up on YouTube. I'm getting there. This is so fabulous. I'm loving every minute of this. I'm loving channeling messages. I didn't think for a million years, like a couple of years ago, that I would be channeling messages on YouTube and being okay with it. There was a time, sorry, I'm going on to a different subject now, so I'm going on to a rant. There was a time where I wouldn't record any videos. My old channel that I had, it's this channel, but I actually changed the concept. I changed the subject line. That it used to be like more motivational and inspirational videos, but when I started channeling and doing my light language, I knew that that had to change. And I wouldn't do it for such a long time because I was so nervous about putting myself out there and showing people that actually this is what I do now. But I had to make that decision because I knew if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to move forward, and it will just stop me from doing what I'm doing and progressing and growing in my life. I know that wasn't going to happen unless I pushed myself forward. So I did that, and I'm so glad that I did that because this is so much easier now, and I feel very comfortable in front of the camera. I mean, there are days where I still think, okay, what am I going to talk about today? But I know that Source, the Divine, is going to flow through me, and I know they will always bring a message for you guys. So yeah, anyway, I went off on a tangent there. All right, my darlings, again, my offerings are on my website, www.allowinglifetohappen.com. And also, I just actually put out my May Love Note to the Soul. It's a monthly newsletter that I put out. So if you feel called, you can subscribe to that. All right, my darlings, that's it for now. I will see you tomorrow for day 18. Mwah. I love you so much, guys. Bye.